moist.
Badum. There we go.
Hello, and welcome back to part 9 of mission. I titled this one Ambush because I don't really know what else to call it. So last time, Antioch had led the players up a narrow valley where they were ambushed by orcs, and then a massive succession of failed dice rolls later, we're still there! Hey!
Wasn't it goblins?
Goblins! Oh,
It's hard to tell based on the remains. They're all roughly the same size. Pate.
sort of green and lumpy.
Yeah.
Weird mush.
Liquid.
Snortable.
Eaten all of my dips, so I am down to eating food raw like some kind of animal. Also, I can't get any good savoury stuff in Aldi at the moment, and it's very depressing.
Huh.
I don't want
Aldi
to just
in
eat
general
cake.
is depressing.
Aldi's normally really good. It's just
Compared to
mostly a
others.
good ready mix.
In
The
UK,
sauce
it's
grills for
good
you.
by comparison to others.
No, yeah. It's cheaper and better than most places.
I'm assuming the most savoury thing you can find in there is syrup drizzled peach slices.
No,
That's-
I got
that's all they have in my
a
Aldi.
I got a box of little cocktail sausages because I was like, I want something cold and savoury, and the answer to that was, fuck yourself. Or like, like party food. And I didn't want to eat an entire box of party food right now.
You could have eaten
Sounds to me like
half
you're
of
not. Yeah, you could have eaten some. Or just
I mean, I
manned up.
could, but I didn't want to buy like 40 little of like, the little miniature Scotch eggs that don't really taste quite right.
Oh, they're horrible. They look like little chicken heads. They're terrible.
Yeah, I'm going to
They're
buy
called- they're
big
called
Scotch
party-
eggs.
Scotch eggs are fantastic. What are the little ones? They come with a different name, aren't they?
It's savoury bites, but
They're horrible. I believe them.
like, they're not bad, but I don't want to eat an entire box of them.
They only call them that because they can't bother to put blasphemy on it.
This round is going great so far.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, Stu, it's your go. You're
Uh,
currently lying unconscious.
yeah, I don't think I can actually do much other than not die. Hopefully. I don't know if I can move while in a down state.
Run me a Constitution save.
Oh,
No, it'd be a
okay.
Fortitude save test, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well, it's the same thing, but yeah. I press the button and roll 20 is taking its time. There we go.
You are conscious but very woozy. You are unable to take any hostile actions for a bit.
There we go. I guess
You got shot a lot, if I remember, or did you get shanked? I forget.
I've been shot like
got
10 times with crossbow bolts.
It's because you're the only person still on deck. I think.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
the only one
unfortunate.
that can climb.
Yep. So I'll have to
Sure.
heal myself.
This goblin dude knows Chahong's up there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Punter.
It's
Okay.
difficult to
Chahong's
miss a
just-
goose.
Indeed. Chong's just gonna try and punt him down.
Oh, okay.
Please resolve.
What do I have to roll for that?
I would say a Fortitude test just to see if you can like barge them out the way. I guess.
Thick boy honkin.
Let's roll a reflex save. They duck down as Chahonk flies overhead.
You rolled more than a 4.
So Chong's just gonna be here, I suppose. Flying.
Flying, that's charitable.
Should probably draw a flying variant of Chahonk and just have like 2 of them available.
Yeah, could be good.
Or just have a indicator that shows flying. Is there a good indicator for that?
Oh, well,
Nope.
Summit's flying.
Also, sorry for the sirens. Someone must have not got their going outside license.
Have you got a license for that walk?
It's always funny.
Sunbathing.
I found something.
It's always funny when you see the police in their car without their masks on, sitting right next to each other, telling people to socially distance.
Also, I think I found an icon that's like wings.
Oh, cool.
We'll just ignore the halo.
Mm-hmm.
It'll do.
Angelic
So-
goose.
These things just put a riot shield between themselves.
Antioch is going to continue to sit down. Grug.
Wouldn't Penny be before me? She
You've
made a
adjusted
turn
your
last
turn
time.
order a few times.
Oh, it's fine.
I'll try to climb.
Climbing
Sure,
away.
probably shouldn't. Would I see any potential place where I could actually walk up the hill?
You
Distance.
think you can see something further along to the east, but it is hazy still.
Alright. In that case, we should probably move east. As I'm not likely to be able to climb this. Running would be
It is
full
a
time
somewhat
movement.
It is a somewhat strategically chosen location.
Indeed. I'll just run over here,
Oh, okay.
try and get there. And that'll be it for me.
Cool. I'm just going to try and find somewhere to put the turn order so it's not obscuring too much. Penny.
Yes. So I can't climb and everything because climbing doesn't work out. But I mean, I can try, so I'll try and climb.
Oh, okay. Also, as an aside for Disconar, the boat has legs and walked here.
This is a good
Also-
boat. It's a good boy.
Also, we're not streaming on a Thursday as it was my anniversary, and spending time with a lady.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
Oh,
son.
God.
Success.
it would have been a 19 if I hadn't that -6. I'm just gonna be here.
Now heal
It's-
him with your magic.
Yes.
I mean, necromancy,
I?
bring him back to life.
Yeah, which is kind of wrong because you're basically
Give him life rub.
siphoning. Yeah, you're siphoning off your own
I'm gonna
life
stab
energy
him to
and
give
giving
him
it to
some
me.
life.
It's
I
stabbing for
stabbed a
life.
goblin, took its life. I'm gonna give you life by stabbing you.
What? No.
That's how it works.
No.
No, can I heal him
Yeah.
somehow?
Yep.
How?
Be a concentration check.
I think I should be okay with that if it rolls that. Oh jeez. Well,
Our biological age will change so
It's
much. over the
concentration,
course
not
of this
constitution.
oh. I'm sorry. Okay, let me.
It's
find
basically the same
concentration.
thing though. Because
Yeah.
concentration also uses that.
Well, I don't know if you
Train.
have. Yeah, do you have any skill ranks in it? That's the
Oh,
difference.
Okay, I found concentration.
Yeah.
We'll go with concentration.
It's the same modifiers.
You have the... What item is it that you use for healing, Penny? Or is it just necromancy?
Maybe I have some herbs with me.
Okay, so you have the you have the dagger, so that's your conduit.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna roll the
Where's
dice.
the boat moved?
So I'm
Did the
gonna
boat just
stab him
move?
to
Is
heal
that
him.
me?
How does that happen?
Yeah, that was
Right.
strange.
Shit, the boat.
What is your wisdom
ghost ship.
modifier, Penny?
Hmm?
What is
Couldn't
your
hear
wisdom
you.
modifier?
Wisdom. I have wisdom at 16, and it has modifier of 3.
Cool. So Stu, you recover 7 hit points.
Oh, hell
Also,
yeah.
hello, Joe.
Is that good? I hope.
Nope, that's very good, thank you.
Oh, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry
not
about that.
Oh, Stu,
right.
your wounds knit rather gruesomely back together, but you feel okay. Just a bit, you know,
Just a
concerned.
bit painful, yeah.
They're going to shoot him again, aren't they? They're going to shoot him again, aren't they?
One of them tries to stab you unsuccessfully,
What a dick.
and the other 5 are going to attempt to shoot Penny.
Oh,
Oh no.
this is shields.
Attempt being very much the operative word.
F.
One has hit.
Oh no.
Penny, you take 2 damage.
Okay. So I have
Oh my God.
22 HP still.
Cool.
That's alright.
This dickhead in front of me.
Hmm.
Right. I tried hitting before. Did I do any wounds before?
Yes, lots.
Cool. I'll do it again then.
Roll me a d20, please.
Okay.
Oh Jesus. There you
Okay.
Bruh.
go.
Could you now roll me a your d8 plus your strength?
Oh god, D8 plus strength. My strength is 12.
The weapon
I
damage,
was-
it should be.
Sorry?
The weapon damage thing. I
Oh,
might
it'd be
have
the
to
same
convert this
weapon
campaign to
roll.
a 5th edge carrot sheet just because this is suffering.
Would that be the far right one on the weapon sheet then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll do that again. Power attack bonus? No. Additional damage bonus? No.
I can hear my mom yelling at my cat and my cat yelling back.
Oof.
Is the cat winning? Yeah, murder!
I don't
Yep.
know.
After its last desperate stab at you, you basically just smash the side of its skull in.
Yeah.
Aye.
Use it as a bowl.
It might be
later.
considered to be a bit of a problem, but we'll find out. Next man.
Right, I'm gonna change tactics and do what I should have done earlier and climb the rope. Climb this one and try and get up to like there. So, I will make a climb check. Watch me fail this.
It'd be very funny if you fell and then
Eh?
died.
Alright.
Where are you trying to climb to? I'm guessing to the tree on the top of the cliff.
Yep. I'm just gonna rappel up.
You can
to-
climb at least as far as the tangled up wolves. I'd say there-ish.
Yeah, that's fine.
Semi soft landing, I guess, if you fall.
Mm-hmm.
Chahonk, protect him. Protect him, Chahonk.
Just flap in front of me to obscure the target.
It could be your Chahonk shield.
Talking of Chonk. Also, hello, Karma.
Also, Skull, you forgot the music again.
Oh.
Hmm?
You forgot the music again.
It's on.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
on.
I can't
Also,
hear
for a
it.
second, I didn't
Yeah.
have internet, so if anyone said something to me, I'm sorry.
It is Chahonk's go.
Ah, yes.
Is it in roll 20? So
Chunk,
I'm
my
not
boy.
hearing it.
Let me just.
Because some of you can hear, but I can't apparently. So that's.
I'll restart it.
Ah. Yeah. There we go. It's all
Yeah, okay,
good.
so it just didn't. Catch this time.
I don't know much what Chong could do since that guy isn't like into getting punted off a cliff. I don't think
Most
the
people
others are into that.
Most people aren't.
Yeah.
You could potentially use
could.
him to scout around the place.
Yeah. Or you could
Yeah,
just
that
have
would be
him.
smart.
What your goose eyes see.
I suppose
Goblins
I'll...
turn northeast.
Could have him like sit in a treetop in a bit of cover and just honk loudly at them to, put them off a bit.
I mean, I could
Oh,
also
Just so I
use
can then sneak up
spot
and
again
attack.
to like see if there's anything interesting on the cliffs.
Yeah.
Stone. There you go, done for you.
Jesus Christ.
And
33.
with a great, as I'm sure you've seen the images of like the all-seeing eye that just bursts from the forehead and spills light upon everything.
Mm-hmm.
suppose. Not as Shahong. Oh, jeez.
That's
Jahonk
Oh.
sees
Oh
all.
god.
Oh,
wait.
that's all right.
Oh no.
Oh, there's more of
There are
them.
more.
Well, that's okay. We can't get up the hill, and they just have to come down to us.
Yeah.
Then we'll have Grug destroy them. All of them.
Oh,
Or
Yeah,
we could
nice.
do like, the thing where people like get on each other's shoulders to like try and get up somewhere.
Okay, that'll get you about a quarter of the way up.
It's something.
I mean, I can probably, if I'm lucky, clear this side of the cliffs. If I don't run out of hit
Yeah.
points. Like,
Or we could use the dead bodies that we haven't reached and stack them.
make a wall of corpses up to the cliff.
They would turn to
Rock around.
pate. We'd have to turn them into
Gotta
bricks
wait for my
first.
turn.
Build a quick kiln to fire.
Yeah. And turn the goblin pate into brick.
Time to turn these fruits into vegetables.
Mhm.
So, Greg, it's your go.
Oh yeah,
Let's get the ladder out
I
of the
ran a
tree.
bit,
Jogged a bit.
and that's it for my turn.
Jogged down the
Yeah.
street to Greg's.
Benny.
Actually, wait, it's my turn. Can I hide somewhere so they don't see me on the boat? Didn't we have
Um,
like a weird thing over here?
Yeah, you got a bit of
Okay,
cover at the
back.
back. There's also railings on each side, but that only covers you from one side or the other.
Could I just try and get there?
Yeah.
How far could I go?
If it's the only thing you do, you can run to the other end.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna just.
Careful
Try
about
and
tripping on a
get cover.
goblin.
That's not fine.
Yeah. Having heard the messy demise of their companion, two of them fire bolts down Omegon and miss.
Lol.
And one of them is going to optimistically try and shoot Penny and miss. Excellent! Another successful round of dice rolling. Where's your go?
So what to do here? Is this rope? Oh, hang on. How do I ping it? The one nearest me, the rope.
No,
You just
no,
hold down
yeah,
left click. That one. That one. I think that was attached.
Doesn't look it.
I think it was.
Damn. Anyone a good carpenter? I think we should turn this tree over here into a ladder. Sounds like an obvious answer, I guess. Otherwise, I'm not entirely sure what to do.
Other than keep climbing and then falling down, yeah, it's a bit of
Well,
a...
that could be fun, except I don't have anything to climb. I mean, unless this here is something I can climb up.
Potentially.
Okay.
It is in theory
Oh,
attached
sorry.
at both ends.
Okay, so I'm gonna try then. Can I try?
Yeah.
I have a really bad modifier
Right.
bonus on this.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
well, it's...
I have -8.
But,
So I roll a
okay,
1.
so you're even worse than Penny, yeah.
Yeah, this is why I genuinely don't know
Armored.
what to do because I don't.
But you could take your armor off.
Nah, I'm not going in naked. I'm not doing.
Take off your shirt.
Next, you say you want to toss a dwarf off. What?
Oh, it's my go. There. I'll
You spend some time tugging at the chain, checking it's taut enough to take your weight, giving it a bit of a jingle.
Right.
Just sounds nice. Okay.
Okay, I'll continue to climb in that case. Do. Alright.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you managed to slowly climb a bit of the way up the cliff.
We should be up. How far up then now? Is it? Where'd that walk move?
Whoa.
Because it was
It's
underneath.
quite a climb, isn't it?
Yeah, I say it's about 60 feet, most of which is almost vertical.
Jesus.
It's gonna be interesting because if you're the only one who gets on top there,
Hmm.
and those guys over here notice you,
Yeah, I know.
But
you'll be
You
one man
do-
army because we can't get there.
But you assume that they'll be able to hit.
Your dice
Maybe
rolls might well
Jahan can
turn
try
different
and distract
You
them
can, you can always climb back down again.
or
ones.
fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things I could do, to be fair. So.
If you think about it, falling is just climbing in the air.
Yeah, it only hurts a little when you land, and you've got barely any HP anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just
Scott,
bring you back to the minions.
Yes.
these 3 goblins are the one that are like attacking Omegon, right?
No.
Which
They
one?
currently aren't doing much at all. The ones who are attacking Omegon were the ones on the other side because they were shooting down the
Oh.
cliff at him.
Oh, okay.
They'll shoot you soon, don't worry.
What?
Penny is in relatively complete cover, so she's actually pretty safe.
Really?
Get fucked.
Pretty
I
safe.
doubt it'll last for long though, Penny, because you're on your own.
Well, at least I managed to climb.
Weird flex, but
Um,
okay.
Right.
Could I then try and distract those 2
Cyberbullied.
goblins so they don't see Stu
Yeah.
with Chahonk? Just gonna fly
That's
here
what I
and
mean,
try
just
and
like-
intimidate.
Yeah, just honk loudly.
Going for the partridge flyby, I understand. You did it about neck height and you're just screaming coherently.
Oh, good job, Chahonk. We'll have to work on that.
Continue flappeting around. Grug.
Alright, do I see a way up where I'm at?
Not to your north, however, you can see a ladder to your south that appears to be tall enough to scale the entire cliff.
Hmm.
This is
Marvelous.
a rope and a wooden ladder.
Just steal.
In that case, I shall move over there.
Okay.
Grow is
But
just going on his own.
Can I spend my
adventure.
entire turn moving
Yep.
to the left? Alright, we'll do that. And that'll be it for me, I guess.
Cool. Beginning of the... Well, after Stu's next go, I will add some extra things to the initiative order,
Oh,
as they are now at least somewhat aware of you.
No.
Lol.
Can I try and distract those 2?
Yeah?
You're gonna moon them from the boat, are you?
I don't know what would I roll? Could intimidate work?
Yeah?
Mooning would work.
No.
Bite
that
your
mean?
thumb at them.
Spit at them.
just dab. Like, just literally dab.
Poof at them.
I think... Would that intimidate or make them cringe?
They can't quite see where you are, but they can hear you shouting.
Just on loop. Dab on them haters. Dab.
Total cringe.
Totally is good.
Yep.
The crossbowman will attempt to fire a couple of shots at you. One of them manages to get a quarrel between the railings of the boat, and it hits you, Penny, for 6 damage.
Oh.
Damn.
Remember earlier when you said get fucked?
Oof.
I mean, I can just go hide again.
Like a little bitch.
So...
This was karma
Nice.
for you.
Well, they shot you where you were hiding, with a very lucky shot.
How'd that hiding work out then? Ah, amazing. Now damage me. Nah. Okay. How many can I move again?
5 squares along the
Okay.
flat. different along the vertical.
I'm going to go here because I figured
Oh.
I can't really do anything about those two. I can't climb, so I'm just going to come around
Understandable.
here anyway. That's it. Done.
Cool.
Alright,
Mr. Man.
I'll continue to climb.
Understandable.
Hey!
Competent climbing man climbs to top of cliff.
It's because I'm a talloid, I guess.
Yeah. He just reaches up on a hand, grabs the top of the cliff, and just pulls himself up slowly.
Is that all, or do I have actions left after that?
That will unfortunately be all you can do this round, but you can move into some degree of cover. So you're not just standing in the open going,
I'm
"Ooh."
here! That's fine.
So, as Grug has moved across over there, I will add in some of the South Bank orcs. And of course, the
Golly.
dice immediately betrays me. Oh, nice. An actual reasonable roll. Right, and that should be all for now. Need to add these properly to the turn order from this round onwards. So it is Shahonk.
So he's gonna try and intimidate again. I don't know much else that he can like try and do at the moment.
Yeah, familiars are somewhat of a difficult, in certain circumstances, assistant. So I used to have an eagle that would just like claw and bite at people's faces in the hope that it would be okay.
It's something.
And then the party sorcerer hit a fireball into it and killed him. I
Yep.
was very annoyed.
Or, you know, you could have not a goose. As a familiar.
I mean, geese can bite and claw and stuff. They're just not quite as adept as eagles at it.
Yeah.
I mean, they're chunkier than eagles, so they can just
Or-
drop down.
You know, a nice chunky bear. Possible.
That flies.
Sky bear.
Some of the goblins lose their composure slightly as the goose flies very low overhead.
Spooky goose.
Goose. Get goosed on.
Oh, shit.
Han, can you roll me a listen check?
Yes, that is possible. I shall do that.
What is the thing called? Where like you have a list and then people have to like sign for
Petition?
something.
Petition.
You mean like a petition?
Or do you mean
Okay,
like
thank you.
a signature on
Right,
like
I've rolled a
ship
9.
docket? You can hear some kind of weird chanting,
Fuck's sake.
and it's your go.
Alright, I'll try and climb up as fast as possible.
A beef.
Oh,
As fast as possible in a manner that doesn't ensure me falling to my...
It is a ladder. You can climb it comfortably. However, it will take another turn to complete the ladder, as it is very long.
Fair enough.
I say it's about 60 feet, so that will be an entire turn's movement. However,
As
next
I'm...
round, you will be at the top.
Alright. Good stuff.
Let's search for monsters, because that will be fun. summon monster table. All right, let's see what's on here.
If it's a dire bear, we just need a pit trap. And we'll be good to go.
It's like a dire bear, but it's slightly
Okay.
different spelling for what Penny's after.
Huh? Dime bear. What?
Dire.
Dire.
Bear. D-I-R-E.
More of a, bee than a bear.
Dire bee.
Dire bee.
Oh,
Oh no.
Eat
What
it.
is some-
Giant
Don't-
enemy bee.
So I'm
What is
seeing
this
which-
strolling around?
Okay, so 3.5 SRD, giant bee, medium vermin.
Oh, there is one.
Oh,
What is it? Although many times larger, growing to a length of about 5 feet,
Ooh.
giant bees have generally the same, behave generally the same as their smaller cousins. Giant bees are usually not aggressive except when defending themselves or they're high. Or there is the bee swarm option, a homebrew, as countless thousands of honeybees swarm around you, crawl on your skin, get under your clothes, and
Please-
sting you with 1,000 stingers that are quickly tormenting you to death. You come to regret attempting to steal honey from their nest.
Please don't send in a fucking bee swarm. We cannot beat that unironic.
Honeybees
no one of
are
us can-
normally...
Watch me
Yes.
handle animal on that.
So yeah, so a bee swarm, a challenge rating 4, a giant bee challenge rating 1.
That kind of
swarm
makes
has
sense, honestly.
68 hit points.
Also, if the bees are, like, I guess fine-sized, they are immune to regular weapon damage. Because of how small they are.
You guys have to use flamethrower or
You
something.
just like,
Yeah.
oh,
They are fine vermin. So Penny getting
You
a
could
giant
water
bee seems more like a giant bee rather than a swarm of them.
yeah, I wouldn't have a
I-
swarm.
I-
I
so,
can't handle all of them.
I have well, they count as a unit, but sorry, I've just seen the treasure on the giant bee. Treasure, no coins, 1 quarter goods, honey only, no items. It's just like, oh, we killed this giant bee. What did it have? I had about 50 silver on it.
Eat the bee. Eat the
That-
bee.
That brief aside
But,
is Penny's go.
oh no. um,
Trading in your goose for a bee may not be very viable.
I mean,
Chonk is a good meme, so...
he is. I'm gonna just go back into trying to hide as much as possible. There you go. That's my
Understandable.
what I do.
Oh, there's some great pictures for these. I'm totally not being distracted in a mess.
Use the one for the Minecraft bee.
I mean, I
can quickly
I
draw
just like-
one.
just like the expression.
I might have an image for it.
Where
Let me
he's
find it.
I mean, that's actually very cute. I think this is more what Penny has in mind. Sorry, chat. I will resume being semi-competent eventually. So you are moving into cover more. It is the crossbow goblins go.
oh no.
One of them is going to attempt to shoot Chahonk and miss,
Rude. Okay.
and the others cannot see any viable targets. Omegon.
I'm going to carry on walking around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice and open, see? Is this thing on the boat, this one here?
No, that one was on the boat, but I believe a very failed climb check pulled it off.
Okay, is it still connected to the tree, and am I still able to try and climb it?
Actually, no, yeah, that one is connected. It's the one to your left that isn't. So yeah, you can try and climb the thicker of the two. TG has some very nice, but also some very weird shit on it.
Look at that, a positive for once.
Whee! You can
Means I
climb
rolled really
to
high.
there.
It's my son.
So next up we have the sleeping dog, which is going to continue to lie.
Okay.
It says you look fat.
Oof. Damn. I'm just gonna yell something, but I don't know what to yell and charge this guy with a falchion.
Understandable. Incoherent yelling.
Yes.
Would you like to full intimidate with?
Yeah, why not? I'll scare them more as I charge in.
That is a very distressing bugbear. I'm going to close that search now because it is too cursed. It got into B waifu territory.
Oh no.
Okay, you'll strike with advantage,
Thank you.
which is what's the word? What's the there's a thing when you're doing the attack and it goes, have you got thing? Basically you strike as if you're flanking.
Alright, so it's just not a +1, okay. And I also get a +1 for charging, so that's okay.
Ooh,
Ooh.
nice.
It's not a crit, but it's definitely a oof.
It's an oof.
Roll for damage.
What's the damage on my weapon?
I'm sorry, was 20 a crit on that, or was it 21 with a d20?
It's 17 with the roll.
Yeah.
But what was the crit for him on that?
The crit, I believe, for a falchion is 18, 19.
You're kidding.
18, 19, 20
That's a
even.
kick in the balls, isn't it?
I will check. Weapons.
It is.
Falchion. Falchion, I believe, is a martial weapon.
Yep, two-handed.
Yeah, it is.
There we go. Falchion is. It's 18, 19, 20. Double
really?
damage.
Damn.
Yeah.
That was one off.
That's a kick in the
Some of
balls,
them,
isn't it?
like Warhammers, do a 3 times crit, but only on a 20. So it's
I'm not
when you hit for 10 and it does 30.
So do I get +1 for charging on damage as well?
Yes.
The flanking bonus because of, I guess he was intimidated as well.
Yep.
Okay.
You don't kill it, but you cut off its leg and
Oh,
it
hell
falls.
Nice. Just run in and go for a nice downward slash.
Does it fall down the hill?
It does.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm trying to see if there's an appropriate thing for that, and there isn't. So I'm just going to go with.
Oof.
Can you,
There's kind of a sort of wet squelching noise.
would you just
Oh.
roll further into the river?
Not really. It's
It's a sheer
It's
drop,
just
isn't
the-
it?
they're not as
Yeah.
what's the word, aerodynamic as they were, considering part of them is still up on the cliff. Diamond Man continues to be an absolute monster. Chahonk.
Chong's gonna try and distract those two.
Oh, okay.
Fly here and
Continue.
try and intimidate.
Honk. Authentic chunk sounds.
The goose once more has spooked the goblins. Grug.
Rug, climb.
Cool.
Could I make it all the way up?
Mm-hmm. You
Any
have your
other
full
actions I
turn's
can do?
action. Yeah, you have your full turn action.
In that case, I'll climb up to this bit specific and
Okay.
yeet this goblin.
Understandable.
I'm off.
Just backhand smack him.
It's been
Off
a
the
while.
Just pick him up, hold him over the edge, and go, bye. Make goofy sounds here.
Fly me to the moon.
Ah, goblin bricks. Pate.
So I need to adjust the map so I can reach across the item. Yeah. You sneak up to the top of the ladder, see the goblins hiding in the bushes near the top of the cliff, and then proceed to just hammer one into the ground like a tent peg. There's a sort of grisly popping sound, and now you're pretty sure the other ones have seen you.
Shit, it's about to get very interesting for Grug then.
Benny.
I'll continue to hide.
Oh.
Understand.
How heroic.
Hell yeah.
The two goblins firing on Stu completely miss.
Okay.
I tried to fight, but I didn't manage, and I couldn't get on the boat for like the whole game, so I'm gonna stay on the boat.
And your hair is like, fuck all of you. Oh. Heroic. I'm going to try and climb again and more than likely fail. Oh, fuck all of you!
Wait, you rolled a 20.
Way! How far is that?
You manage to, through a feat of climbing finesse, climb your way all the way up to the top of the cliff. As you pull the rope towards you, it actually just pulls you further up instead of what you would expect. So you're at the top of the cliff and have an action.
Really?
Yep, you are
I can
adjacent
swing
to a spooked goblin. You could try and yeet it.
I could. How do I do that? Do I just do my normal attack?
Yep.
Unspook it with your mace.
You hit the goblin.
Yeah. Now do I do damage or something, or what?
Yes, you roll for damage.
This one?
You severely wound the goblin.
Fuck him. Prick. He's gonna yeet me off now. Chonk better scare him.
Orc.
AC 18.
Oh, there's a warg, isn't there? Looks like a horse.
Sahan, you take 12 damage.
Alright.
It's not a friendly wolf.
It's not friendly, dog.
Just rude.
Brass. I'm right.
Question: is there a way to handle animal these things? Would it be possible for us?
What, the wolves?
Hmm.
I mean, you could try and handle animal a dire wolf, but it's quite big.
Okay.
Also, apparently, I'm using a conservative version of their attack, despite me thinking that was quite hard. Almost like these are kind of a problem.
Oops.
Oh no.
Bro. Let's see. I presume I can, like, charge past this guy's zone control.
You can't generally charge past
Yeah.
someone else when you're charging, so...
Can I just dash in and try and, make a concentration check and steal his life force?
Yeah, sure. Try it.
Just do that.
Oh no. Oh no.
He just got yeeted and then I just steal his soul.
Vampiric touch, then.
Yep. Just so I can heal myself. It's concentration.
Kill him, I could heal you anyway.
Concentration, yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh no. You're about to fall down the cliff, aren't you?
We didn't roll a 1, so...
So I just tap him and like nothing happens.
You basically just slap him. and your hand feels cold for a second.
You've been tangoed.
Take no ill effect, but you don't achieve anything at all either.
Oh no.
Ah.
The remaining goblins up here panic temporarily, and then jump from the bushes they were hiding in to charge at Han.
He's about to get absolutely mullered, isn't he?
Two of them can attack you directly.
Ooh!
Oh,
Word.
bro.
Sounds
That's
like
a
a
one.
good roll. Oh no.
I rolled two 20s.
So when's
That's
his
not happened in a
funeral?
while.
Oh, fucking what? Okay. No word of a lie. Rolled two 20s, then two nat ones.
What?
Oh,
Alpha
is-
strikes but didn't get through.
That is a very, very, very unlikely occurrence.
Dab on the
It's what,
system.
1 in 400 times a 1 in 400. That's what, 1 in 160,000?
It's impressive.
So I don't confirm the crit.
That's good. At least.
They do 9 damage.
Okay.
just panic.
Right, the one with the spear at the back, let's see what he does. Nothing effective. Oh yeah. Chahonk.
Jahong is gonna fly over to where Han is to try and disturb those goblins. I'm just gonna put him here. Or could he fly over in the one turn?
Chahonk can fly, I think it's 60 feet around? Not so well up on pigeonry.
Pigeonry.
Me neither. Well, I'm just gonna leave him here for the time being, and then he'll try and continue.
Cool.
As my cat is trying to break down my door. I'll be right back.
The cat must have won the argument with her mother.
Oh.
Sorry. Sorry, I'm seeing loads of things of Kim Jong-un might be dead, but only TMZ is reporting it apparently.
What a shame. I feel so sorry for North Korea. How will they ever survive without their... What is he?
Glorious,
Yes,
eternal
glorious leader.
Yep.
Fat prick.
They will
Yeah,
have-
you're right.
Sister instead.
How will they
So-
ever survive?
That brief aside, Chahonk was flying, and it is now the weird, like, goblin shaman looking motherfucker over here. Doesn't do anything, but lurking intensifies. Okay, 1 in 16,000. I add an extra naught. Grug.
Grug will attempt to hit the doggo. Let's see. So they're standing over there. I'll
just
make a
gonna move
5-foot
the
step
dead
over
boy.
here. In that case.
Oh, okay.
And hit doggo.
I've returned.
Hello, Return.
Cat
Welcome
win
back.
the argument.
Bruh.
I have apparently massively understated my direwolf, but it is not that understated. So I very rarely actually use the SRD as anything other than guidelines, so...
Fair enough. Do not mind, as I find myself in a bit of a pickle.
Oh,
Fine, you're probably just gonna get, like, violently mauled to death.
It's fine, I have an astounding 5 HP.
Oh no.
So, Penny,
I'll try and make my way over where Han is. So I'm just gonna first run over the boat and then try and get from the boat.
yep, you can run the length of the boat if you want to.
Of course. I'm gonna...
As it's the only thing you're doing.
E-
There is a nice, soft-ish looking bush you can jump down into on your next round.
we could sit on the prow and
The
dive into the
crossbowman, seeing that you're moving,
Oh no.
miss. The crossbowman attacking Omegon misses, and his mate fails to get the fucking resolution together to try and join in. Oh my god!
Oh my
I get a 1 in
Lol.
16,000 dice combination, and then I go back to just like nothing.
Right, well, since Stu's behind that one, I'm going to give him the chance to finish it. I'm going to come over here if that's okay and thwack this one.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going to thwack it.
Oh, okay. You
I'll
hit.
take that. I'll take it. Let's see if I can do any... Am I doing damage, yeah?
Yep.
Cool. Well, that's better than nothing.
You're pretty sure you broke one of its legs.
Bitch.
It's
Now you're my height.
quite distressed. Talking of quite distressed, however,
Well,
the puppy does not play nicely. However, the puppy is also kind of curious, as it has not seen much of not goblins for a while, and is more just sort of toying with you. You get sort of violently patted.
Nice.
right.
That was nice.
Let's finish this lad off from a falchion. Oh god. Oh no.
Oof.
Oof.
Oh no.
Clearly I should have finished
It manages to turn and parry you with the stock of its crossbow. Much to its surprise, as well as your own. Yeah.
What?
Woo. Direwolf is too big, and it doesn't take up enough of its square. There we go.
That one of them just fell off.
Just shunting the fucking stuff around. Right. So Han, you're gonna have a bad day.
Figured
Are
as
you
much.
Are you, a proponent of, alternative medicine, acupuncture, perhaps? So the good news is all the swordsmen miss. Bad news is the spearman does not, and deals you a grievous 8 damage as he basically just pokes you in the back with a
-3 then.
pointed stick. This might not go well for you.
It seems so.
Good thing Chahong's a necromancer.
Fucking slave knight grug.
The connotation of this are distressing.
Indeed.
Yeah, maybe see if Chahong can fly over and provide air support for Gru.
Try
Be a
CPR.
zombie pirate, maybe.
So Chong's just gonna try and fly more. How far could he fly in one go?
Uh,
He's like zooming.
let's have a look. Is there
I don't
stats
know.
for geese? There are 5e stats for geese. They can fly 40 feet around.
Hey.
I'm going to say they can fly 60 because you are already flying.
Wait a minute.
This is a special.
If you move
boost.
twice, oh yeah, you can almost.
Yeah, you can move
cross
twice,
half the
yeah, so
map.
you can move
Yeah,
60.
like, Jesus.
So I'm
Oh,
just
hell
gonna
yeah.
go over there, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you can move 12 squares.
Hello.
Hey.
It's the airborne.
Yes. It's the 101st.
I don't want to be too close. Maybe that weird wolf thingy can punt him out of the air.
I like the description. Goose, small beast, unaligned.
Funny thing is that ducks are inherently evil, as they mostly procreate through rape.
Bro.
I'm gonna... Okay, duck is a 4th edition race. Oh no. It's an April Fool's content one, however it does have a stat line. They're between 6 inches and 2 feet tall, weigh between 5 and 20 pounds, and have various modifiers to swimming and flying.
Hold on, a 20-pound duck. That's a chunky boy.
You've seen the really big geese, though, haven't you? Languages, quack.
I think male goose don't quack though.
Waterfowl, you gain a +10 to endurance checks against drowning. Also roast, -7 dexterity rolls when on fire. Winged warriors of the sky, ducks have been known as the fiercest racers of all recorded history. Actually, ducks tend to just hang around ponds and whatever the elderly feed them. But there are some ducks who like to venture forth and turn into legends. Play a duck if you want to, have feathers and or quack a lot, confuse your friends, to be a freaking duck, to be a member of a race that favors the assassin, druid, and ranger classes.
B&B.
There's a lot of stuff on the SRD that just makes me go, hmm. So Jahonk is flapting about.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 bloop. Okay. And as you say that, coincidence would have it that one of the goblins is back too.
Hmm.
Grug.
Right.
I gather you're bleeding out a bit.
Yes, but I have an idea.
Okay.
Can I try to heal myself by absorbing all the death and murder my hammer has inflicted?
Yes, you'll need to do a concentration check.
Right.
Ooh. Fingers crossed.
Oof.
You do not recover a substantial amount as your weapon is primarily made of iron, which is very resistant to these effects. However,
Mhm.
you have managed to corrupt it sufficiently that I'm going to do a few things. So you recover some hit points.
Mhm.
Just where's your stat sheet? He doesn't have a temporary hit points thing. Also, you're not recording your hit points on your character sheet, are you? 'Cause you've got
I'm
Mythweavers.
using the Mythweavers.
Okay, so you were on -3. I'm going to say that you're currently on best of 2. You are on 8 hit points now, and there will be
Nothing
something
to
you
say.
will have to deal with later.
Hell yeah.
As, your great hammer is somewhat cursed.
Oh, it's a good boy. Right,
But the good news is that it's fine. Everything is fine.
everything's gonna be fine. Just fine. Right, do I have any actions?
Yes, you may make an attack.
Marvelous. I'll, First off, since the doggo is not biting me anymore, I will attempt handle animal to appear to be not a threat or lunch, for that
If
matter.
that fails, use your hammer as a golf club and yeet it into the 3 goblins.
Just make it
I'll
unconscious.
just play it off as a
though.
distraction.
Right.
Ah, I fainted the doggo.
Yeah.
I'll just try and yeet it in the head. That
Oh.
seems to be his.
Trying to avoid
Peter
John.
sends its regards.
Oh no. Oh dear. When the roll comes through. Whoa.
Not bad.
Let's see how much I.
You deal a quite substantial amount of damage to it. However, it is a big, durable beast and mostly shrugs it off.
See how much I can heal from this.
Penny.
Oh, bro.
Hmm?
Bro. Right, nice.
I will try and land in that bush and then try and make my way over.
Cool. Do you want to try an acrobatics check to see how gracefully you can do it?
Got a negative.
Oh no.
Just gonna
I
belly
have no
flop it.
acrobatics.
Is it athletics then?
No, I only have appraise and A.
Hmm.
I can try
Fortunately,
jump.
Is that
Acrobatics isn't the thing.
I can try jump.
What's your modifier on that?
-6.
I
Do it.
guess jump it is.
Oh. Hey.
Or tumble.
Tumble is.
Wait, let's see how much I have on tumble.
I think it's
Tumble
minus
is
one.
also -6. I'm gonna
Best
use
of luck.
tumble.
Bruh.
Hey,
Oh.
not
It would have
bad.
been 20.
You jump down, land in the bush, and spring out again, landing in the road.
A.
Belly flop.
You have half your turn left.
Could I just go until like here or here?
Yeah,
No, I'm
you
just gonna
can
go.
continue running as if a running thing.
Ah, yes. Wait, can I run more? No. Okay.
No.
Turn's over.
As... right. So stabby knife time. With Omegon and Stu. One of them hits Stu
Oof.
for a whole 4 damage.
Oh. Alright.
Which is quite a bit considering your lack of hit point.
Yep.
The goblin at the bottom of the cliff is going to roll a Constitution save and pass. Well, okay then. They have somehow managed to maintain consciousness despite being missing almost an entire leg and having a huge bit of arterial bleeding.
Tis but a
Well
scratch.
then, tis but a scratch.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Just a
Okay.
suggestion: if Grug survives, it might be easier to bottleneck the goblins if you went down the ladder again, because you're going to get absolutely mullered if you through it.
Or the goblins will just cut the ladder down
Yeah.
with Grug still on
You're
it.
then you're double fucked. See how lucky you are. I guess I'll finish
Or the
attempting
wolf
to
claims
whack
you as
this-
its own and takes you back to its lair.
your own little toy. Yes. Click it. No, I didn't.
Look at me. I'm the cub now.
Can I
Or
hit
is it
melee
the
attack?
hiker missing for 3 days was held captive by a mountain lion?
I clicked it once. It didn't come through, so apparently did it 3 times.
Ah,
I
cool. Well,
apologize.
you hit with the first one, so
Yeah, I
if you want to roll for damage,
Yeah, sorry about that. That was a
don't worry.
massive, like
Yeah.
20-second delay on that.
Yeah, it does that sometimes.
I didn't know that. There we go. Right, kill him now, please.
Yes, you successfully stove in its head with a
Sweet.
swing of your mace.
Yeah. Do I
Oh.
have anything left or we? Oh, right, good.
No. Generally, an attack is pretty much all you can do in a round.
Yeah, I just wanted to be sure.
Sometimes I will allow additional, but
No. I wanted to check because you took forever to change it. I wasn't sure.
I am also quite slow in looking at the entire map screen at once.
You have a lot going on.
So, Puppy continues to sort of bat absent-mindedly at you, Han, because I can't roll for shit apparently. Stu.
Alright. I'm once again gonna cast Drain Life on him and use Necromancy.
Cool.
So I'll use a concentration.
Yeah.
Bruh.
See if I can resist this. Apparently I can.
Yep.
It basically just bats your arm away as you reach out for it rather creepily.
Don't touch me.
Didn't help that you had your hand in a sort of cupping motion. You'll get the hang of necromancy. The murder boys, as they are hopefully not going to be known for too long, continue to be mostly incompetent, but only mostly. And you take 5 damage, Han.
All right.
It could be worse.
Indeed.
They could have all hit you.
Oh no.
At which point I'm pretty sure you die.
Probably, yes.
Chahonk.
Jonk's gonna fly here and try and intimidate.
Massive honk.
Or wait.
Try honk and let slip the geese of war.
We should
Anyway,
guess
let me
what
look
it
if
is.
there's anything else that I could try out.
An intimidation checks really help.
Yeah.
A low-flying...
I thought I could maybe
I've seen
try-
the effects of, a low-flying pigeon on, random tourists. I'd imagine a full-sized goose flying just overhead would be quite distracting.
Especially if you
Oh,
are
no,
a small
that roll.
creature.
You land on the back of the wolf.
Oh no.
Creepy goblin kind of lurks around the back for a bit longer. And goes back to muttering incoherently under its breath. Grug.
Alright. Skog.
Yes.
Can I make a 5-foot step to the north, or north, and as part of that, basically push the goblin off of the ledge?
You can attempt to do this. I will request a grapple check purely as a mechanical means of measuring.
Alright.
It's not going to be difficult, because I just rolled to oppose.
Oof. Fucking puffed it. And I'll try to slam my hammer into the doggo.
Cool.
Careful,
Goblin was
don't hit Jonk.
surprisingly lightly injured from that massive fall.
At least he is not my problem anymore for the time being.
It's something. So, roll to attack.
As I'm using an epic ability called Mountain Hammer, I do 2d6 extra damage. That ignores hardness and DR.
Okay. So, you strike with such force and ferocity, and the strange energies that seem to course over the surface of your hammer, that you strike the head, not clean, but rather messily from the wolf.
Whoa.
It's very much dead, Jim. And you recover 3 hit points.
This pleases the grug. that'll be it for me.
Yep. We will move on after the session to lead to the statistics of your now really, really fucking cursed hammer.
Oh,
Yay! It's
so
Penny's.
the whole party's kind of
Woohoo.
cursed at this
Penny
point.
will
Can I
save you.
charge at the goblin that fell down?
Yes.
Okay,
It
can I
should be
then
quite
also
easy.
attack him?
American.
Yep.
Probably-
Okay, can
Oh,
I
yeah,
also
yeah.
attack him?
Yeah. That's what charging is.
Oh, da-da-da-da.
Gore him. Gore the cunt.
Shank.
Let's see if I
Can you
can.
smash it?
If it
Gorous cunt.
rolls-
You get. I think you get
You
+1
hit.
as well for your
Yay.
charge. So, yeah.
But
Well,
wait, don't
Now
I have
cut
to?
him in half.
Ignore the second roll.
Yeah.
It lagged.
yeah.
Okay.
It's been doing it today. So roll for damage.
Stab him in the cock.
What if it's
Cock
a girl
and ball
goblin?
torture.
Turn that jab shot into a jab split.
Oh, it's +2 to hit. Hell yeah.
It's still a hit, so don't worry.
How? What would I have to roll? D8, I think, for me.
D4.
What is the
D8.
damage for your weapon? I believe it's a knife, is it not?
It's a silver dagger.
That's a D4.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, silver.
So you.
Yeah, silver. You don't do a lot of damage to it, however, you do hurt it at least some.
Surely, because she's charged into
I'm
it.
doing
she- if
something.
You know, if
Well-
you're charging into something, surely you brute force it as well in some manner.
I mean,
Oh yeah, I've applied that. It's still, it's a little.
Oh, it's
silver
still that
necklace.
disappointing. Oh, okay.
It's still a little silver dagger.
Should have gone for the cog.
Petition for me to get a Jagd Commando, the tree blade.
Oh yeah.
That'd be something.
Is a eunuch goblin just a snotling? Curious.
So the crossbowman that is still alive. Against all good reason, gets to climb in and back up. Here's Stu.
Okay.
The other one is trying to go for shanky knife time and is failing, and the other two are sort of
What did we do?
realizing that bad things are happening to their east.
Hot.
Omegon.
Question: is this rope, or is it meant to be part of a chain?
Which bit? Sorry. That is the rope end of it.
Cool. You should Stu. You should definitely chop that if we can kill this
Yeah.
bloody goblin.
Well, my idea is we'll cut all these chains off at least, so we can start freeing the boat. Like dislodge them. Oh, there you go.
Bruh.
You attacking the goblin?
Does some
Yeah,
damage.
there's
to-
not really much of a goblin there anymore. Just some sort
definitely
of
not goblin.
big green chunks.
Yeah. Now chop. Let's get rid of these ropes.
Yep.
Okay, so Dire Puppy is no more.
Oh really?
Hmm.
Who killed that?
Han fucking took its head off.
How did I miss that?
Don't
Well done,
know, but
Right.
Stu.
So the rope. So I'm guessing the chain's here, and then it's reinforced with a rope to the tree trunk or whatever. I guess that's how this works.
yeah, it's basically about 12 feet of chain with then rope for the rest of it.
Okay. Can I just slash the rope, and that'll hopefully get rid of the chain, like where it's secured?
Yep.
Do I roll or?
Yes, I'll need you to make a damage roll and or an attack roll as you see fit.
Okay, I'll do an attack.
You managed to get a good hit on it, and if you want to roll for damage.
And it's very delayed. Oof.
We'll find out.
There you
You managed to take a good chunk out of the rope. However, it is still holding firm as it is a substantial.
go. There's a thick boy rope. Okay.
It is a thick rope, yes.
Okay, yeah, that'll be it, I guess.
Yeah. Not much to say more, I'm afraid.
Nope.
Combat goblins are all gonna take a morale test.
Oof.
That one fails. The rest of them are alright. Okay. They are going to attempt to attack you from all sides. One of them hits you. And does a whole point of damage. Oh my god!
Lad.
Nice.
Chahonk.
John's gonna try and distract them dudes again. He's just gonna fly again up, at least.
Chunk's gonna flash his tits. Big goosey breasts.
Give them the corkscrew.
Oh.
No!
Do it.
Curse you!
Does it
Okay,
cause
I'm gonna
extra
use-
bleed damage since it's Bob?
I mean,
Bro.
Sorry, I got a notification for a thing, looked at it, and it was Kim Jong-un has died. Still not seen anything confirmed, considering that's not a link, that's just a
Yeah,
picture
no.
to
Kim Jong Un is dead. Kim Jong Un dead is trending #1 on Twitter.
Yeah, but
I
it's
told
the
my mom about it and she was questioning why I was laughing about it.
but yeah, it's just the tweet that I got highlighted was blimey, North Korea to have female leader before UK Labour Party.
Lamau.
Oh my god, that's the best thing ever.
Also, does that mean it'll just turn into a spin-off of Tanya the Evil?
Hey.
He's gonna
I like that the reports say it was because the medic went to put surgeon was trying to put a stent in his heart because of his obesity, and their hands were shaking so much that was the problem. No, that's not why. No,
yeah,
no,
the
they were trying to
fear
put
of
something
if
else.
I fuck up, I'm going to not just be killed, but my entire family first.
No,
probably
they're scared
through a
because if he
hand
gets
blaster.
through, they're gonna kill him.
Well, yeah, because there can't be anything wrong with the dear leader, so
Exactly. So win or lose, they're dead.
yeah. But I
Well, that's
imagine if they
pretty dark.
fail, then their family is also killed. It's, yay, dictatorships. Anyway, talking of things being brutally killed because of no apparent reason, I believe it's Chahonks had his go. Is
Tried
the
intimidate.
necromancer.
Why did intimidate do anything?
It has added to the effects of intimidate. I'm re-rolling it each round, so we'll see how that goes.
Okay.
Let's roll a concentration check. Oh, it's not very good. Okay. Grug.
I spot a pufter. Using foul magic. Foul necromantic. How dare you, sir?
Oh,
That's illegal in this land. And somewhat uncaring of the consequences, I shall charge at him, incurring a bunch of attacks of opportunity, probably.
Let's see how successful they are. Oh, fuck a duck. Okay.
Bruh.
You can make it, but you are going to get 2 attacks opportunity on you for a
Alright.
combined 11 damage.
Oof.
However, as this is all semi-simultaneous, let's see what happens when Grug uses his mighty hammer of get fucked against the necromancer.
Move me, Emma. 8 necromancers. Simple as.
Ooh. So, this is gonna be difficult. So what Han has done is, using a highly cursed weapon, he has just made it even more cursed.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go, boys.
Oh shit, it's turning into the Mason Molag
Ball,
ball!
yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna update the sheet for it later.
Just
I'm
start
gonna just keep
one-handing.
applying modifiers on my end, but the net result of this, Han, is you take no damage.
Alright. That'll be it for my
So
turn.
that's fun.
Whoa.
Oh, that reminds me. That test. It's fine.
The funny thing is that this hammer is highly cursed in spite of it being made out of iron.
Yeah,
Cold iron
That's-
specifically.
that's the thing you're not meant to be able to do.
Bro.
Yeah.
Cut his dick off, Penny.
Rip that cock off!
Give him some cognitive behavioral therapy.
Oh no.
Give him the mic pen.
No, I've thought about trying to either slit his throat, try and push the dagger through his the bottom of his head into his brain.
So you want to go for a crit, is what you're saying?
Bam, you got more chance of ripping his balls off.
No.
Yeah, I think just rolling the dice and seeing how they fall is probably best.
Give him a bladed colonoscopy.
I'll just go for a full attack.
Wriggling
Gosh,
round
shit,
the
it's not a
side.
full attack. Oh well.
Silver enema.
Let's see when it will.
Bruh.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's bad. I think I don't know.
I can't really decipher
you
it.
shank
but
the
that's
goblin.
what-
Let me just check the weapon chart. So you have a dagger. Penny, could you roll me a d20?
Oh no.
So for context, to people unfamiliar, a dagger has a 1920 crit range.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, which is difficult to get.
Oh, why did it roll twice?
Yeah.
It does that sometimes.
You stab up at it, which is not very difficult considering you're a dwarf, and you basically just stab through its brain stem via its throat.
Nice. Is it dead? Yes. Hell yeah.
It's definitely dead.
Bring it back. Hey, you might be able to bring it back as a zombie. I mean, it's not been hit by Grug, so it's not pate.
Not yet.
Necromantic slime.
A goblin
It
brick.
just follows
Something
you.
like a one
puddles.
large goblin muck Pokemon. Also, the goblin next to me is dead. It hasn't got a cross through it.
Oh yeah, just got 0 hit points. So it is the remaining crossbow goblins go. Let's see. The climb check is successful.
Oh.
Bruh.
Back for vengeance, and he misses.
Oh.
Fucking
Never
one-legged
should've come
goblin running at you.
Well, hopping.
The blacked goblin.
Yep.
And again.
Right. So I guess we should start chopping. Oh, hang on, no, this guy's here. This prick.
Yeah,
What's he
finish
fucking
that
doing? Nah, fuck you,
12.
mate. What are you fucking doing? You're a fucking go.
Back off.
Kick him back down this.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yes. I should have just gone for the rope. I'm underneath this goblin. I'm very confused. I'm trying to be missionary with a dead corpse. Dead body.
This could be a live corpse. You miss. Quite spectacularly. Mr. Man.
I'll just swing my falchion at the new boy that decided to come back for more.
Cool.
Oh god, it's so delayed. Okay. Not a crit, but still.
Sorry.
Alright.
Twitter is less cursed than usual today, my apologies. Getting notifications.
Bro, that's a terrible damage roll.
However, it is against a one-legged goblin that's been bleeding to death for quite a while.
Okay.
Now,
I chop his
Easily
other
just
leg
sort of
off.
backhand it, and it tumbles down the cliff.
so now we can actually do the.
Yeah.
We can deal with the ropes now, which is good.
Yay! We'll cut them all down.
Free Antioch. Free Antioch.
Yes.
Hashtag free Antioch.
Yeah. We'll leave one of the ropes around so we can climb down, then cut it off and we leave.
What was the Harambe hashtag? We should make it for Antioch instead.
Well, never mind. They don't move as that was quite a spectacularly badly failed morale check. Hey!
Oh god.
However, the one sort of brain dead looking jobber does take a swing at you unsuccessfully.
Oof.
Shahonk.
He'll do what he's not best at. Intimidate.
Cool.
He suddenly has a different accent.
One of the goblins flees.
Because of Chahunk or because of Grug?
The combination of the two.
Chahonk, team player.
Grug.
I would like to do the thing where I make a 5-foot step. In doing so, try to push someone off a cliff.
Alright.
This goblin in particular.
Cool. Roll me a grapple
All
just to see if it's easiest to oppose.
This is Grug.
This is enough.
More
So
like
that's
Penny. Penny is a true thing for you.
Oh hell yeah.
There's a slightly wet splat and some chunks of bone like flop against you.
And I'll try to smash the other goblin.
Cool. When the dice roll comes through, we will find out.
There we go.
Oof.
That is quite a dab.
As having shoulder barged in, you go for a backhand and Penny, could you roll me a reflex save?
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh, it'd be very funny.
Think fast.
One.
Bruh. No.
You stumble backwards as a dead goblin lands on you.
Oh, you jammy fuck.
Thanks, Grug.
It's your go, Penny.
Just looks down at you and gives you the thumbs up. Looks surprisingly similar to the picture of him.
Just a picture, just with a
Vacant
thumbs
and
up.
bloody as usual. Yes.
Based on how simple he is, do his eyes get further apart when he smiles?
Simple
Oh,
as.
God. I'm guessing
God.
Grog doesn't need help just yet.
He just has his eyes on the side of his head like an omnivore.
Um,
My jaw that
I'm
at some
gonna-
point.
wait, do I have to roll climb if I want to go up the ladder?
Yes, however, there is also a technically alive goblin next to you.
Oh, wait, okay. Okay, I'll stab him, I suppose.
In the balls.
Why do you keep talking about balls? Do you want to tell us something?
Yes, I want you to use your silver dagger to emasculate a goblin. I think it'd be very funny. I want Scog to
Steal
then
his
do the voice
foreskin.
work for that.
I'm just gonna use a full attack on that dude. Well, okay. What the fuck?
Oh my god, it's maths.
You miss.
It's a slap fight.
That's such a weird math.
Just gonna throw my Starbucks coffee at him.
How very medieval of you.
Oh yeah.
Your medieval frappuccino.
I still have that made into a shot in the
My
last
medieval
season.
mucker, mate.
Yeah. So it is now. Crossbow goblins go.
Wait, there's still some left? Oh,
Yeah,
these two
these two on the other side.
little dipsticks, look at them.
Excuse me. Can't do much yet, and is
Alright.
your go, Magon.
Come over here. Right. What do I have to do to actually like break it? Do I pull? Is it a attack move?
It's just an attack. Yeah, just basically, if you could get a crit and do it faster, otherwise it might take a few goes.
Okay, well I got 18.
Yep, you hit.
Cool. Now what?
Now you roll for damage.
Oh, it's a damage thing as well. Ah, right. I didn't-
Mhm.
Cool.
Hey.
You managed to sever one of the lines holding the.
Nice. You know what's gonna really suck is if we finish doing this, we free Antioch, and the fucker pisses off.
Yeah. Well, we're only going to free half of it, and then we'll
Well,
hopefully.
and then you and I go jump into that bush down there, I'll be.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna bounce into fucking water, aren't I?
Mr. Man.
So there's this one that's nearly cut, and then this other one. Right, okay, I'll cut the one closest to me. Hey.
You hit the rope.
Nice.
And the damage is taking ages. Hey.
You managed to sever the remains of the rope, as you'd already done some to it previously.
Nice. Can
Question.
I move over
Hmm.
here and just
Yes.
be ready to like eat the next one?
On the turn order, Antioch has one. Is there a number of ropes that can be cut before Antioch can just move itself?
Find out.
Oh.
Well, this side we're on, if we cut all of them, there's still ropes on the other side, so we should be fine if we
Yeah.
just cut all this side for now.
Then we'll just get back on the ship, shall we? I mean, Your
Yeah.
climbing's fine,
And
but
then
I'm
we'll-
stuck in.
We'll get all that, and then we'll dismantle them on the ship side for the other ones.
Mm.
That'd be most expedient. Alright.
Right, an unsuccessful attack round later, it is Jahonk's go.
Can Chahong just like fall down on this goblin? Just like stop flying, just
dive
plummet
bomb.
down.
That might be dangerous for Chahonk, but yeah.
You
Okay,
could just
how
swoop
about
in
he
with a charge.
does a dive
so-
attack?
Yeah, just a charge.
He's
Go,
gonna do a
Chahonk.
dive
Use
attack.
dive attack before you get back in your Pokeball.
I'm just gonna. Would it be a flank? Since he's from above, so 90 degrees.
Yep, it is flanking.
Ha.
Blessings of Hirohito upon you.
Thank you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep, you successfully do 2 damage, which I will apply some extra to for, you know, having
The momentum.
violently crash landed on it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yay.
It is now Plug's go.
Grug shall run over here.
Okay.
And that'll be it for my turn.
Okay. Benny.
Yes. I'll stab that dude.
Cool.
No problem.
Aim for underneath his toenail to do cause a lot of agony.
Oh. Just throw Legos at him. And hope
Oh,
he walks on
instant
him.
death. Instant death.
Bruh.
What?
Lego for the win.
I love how it's not a full attack. Oh, okay. Work.
Lego! That's your new weapon,
Benny,
by the way.
hit it for a 23 to hit.
Oh.
See?
Well,
You-
that's something.
Get rid
There
of
you
your
go.
silver dagger and get a Lego one. It's what won it for you then.
And the
Lego
confirmed
dagger.
roll was 21. Bro. Or
Wow.
the result.
Something. I don't understand the numbers.
The second roll.
Okay, well, big is
confirmed the
good.
21.
Yes, you got
Biggest
the
good.
21 to confirm the crit. So basically, it's the to confirm the crit. As far as I'm aware, at least, you have to make sure you would on the second go also void their armor. So if they have, say, an AC of 12 and you hit them for a 13, that confirms the crit, and then you get double to triple damage.
Yep.
Symbols.
That's something.
Mm-hmm.
So it is the crossbowmen's go, as they will desperately try and shank you, and one of them does. Han, you take a highly grievous 2 damage, and I need to turn my light on so I can see what my dice say. Get her back.
Well, hope everyone's having a nice time tonight in the chat. Nice little Saturday evening.
Yeah.
Also, I'm hoping this Antioch does decide to leave as soon as we get aboard. Run into more gobos.
You might run into something.
Oof.
So it is your go, Amagon.
Sweet. I'm gonna come over here then, and I'm gonna, when the sheep will let me. You're gonna let me. You're gonna let me eventually. Let's do a disappointing roll, shall we? Nah, fuck you.
As an aside, that rope's not attached to anything you were next to.
Oh, cool. Well, I've just hit it for the sake of it. I can't do much
Nice.
else anyway. There's nothing near me.
Bludgeoning
So
rope.
do I have anything left in my move, or am I just swinging out a rope here?
There's not very much left over here apart from my stews, so the choice is yours in terms
Can I attempt to jump into that bush then?
of yeah, or you can climb down the rope that you have not cut through yet.
Is that a climb check?
Yes, but quite an easy one as you were climbing down and not up.
Right, but I still have a -8.
Yeah, you'd be fine.
Oh, okay. Well, Geronimo, I guess. Ready?
Hey.
There you go.
I mean, it's not a fail.
Thank fuck for that.
You sliver down the rope.
Yeah,
and
boy.
lands on a nice soft goblin at the bottom.
Let's see if I can try and get up on Antioch at some point then.
So,
Uh,
Mr. Man.
I'll finish cutting the last chain rope. Let's roll to hit.
Is the other one connected to the boat?
I crit.
Yeah, you cut through the rope.
Oh, okay.
Do you cut through it enough?
Let's see.
Roll for damage, because I'm being slow.
Bro.
Yeah, you managed to cut through the thinner rope holding this one. And the chain goes tumbling down the cliff.
With my last, I guess, move action, I'll just waltz over to this last. This is just a regular rope, not chain, right?
Yes, that is just.
Yeah, I'll just use that to climb down, then I'll cut it once it gets to the bottom. Actually, I'll wait till my next turn to figure that out. So
Okay, so next up is the is Chahonk.
Chahonk's just gonna flap around. Or like
Sure.
see if maybe those guys have noticed us. Like the upper camp. I'll just do
From
a
what-
spot.
From
and
what
then-
Chahonk can tell, they seem wary, but they haven't moved yet, as they can see a lot of activity on the other side.
Can he listen if they're like mumbling or something? I'm just gonna roll this. Okay.
I can't tell what they're saying, but there is generic goblin chatter.
Okay.
Glug.
Grug smash.
It's just target
Cool.
practice for Grug today, isn't it?
There is a more injured one, which is to your south, and there is a less injured one, which is to your west.
I'll go for the less injured one.
Okay. Well, there's no longer a goblin there. There's some bits and a crossbow.
Cool.
Nice efficient combat going on here. Penny.
Yes. As I think Grog will probably manage, as he's done with a few that almost hit me. I'm just gonna maybe see and make my way back to the ship. But
Yeah.
so I'm just gonna go here.
Okay.
Or
And
see
use
if he
gravity
pushes
song.
them down, then I can stab him to death if needed.
You're a good tag.
Just yeet
You're
it
just
over
going
the
around the
cliff.
base of
I
the
can
cliff. Like,
finish
hey,
him.
chuck him down. I'm good.
He's a lurker.
I'm just grabbing all the XP.
Hey.
Bro, you're stealing my kills. You're
My
ruining
king.
my king.
Oh no!
How
Yeah,
will I
but
join the
just-
Face Clan now?
Amagon.
Yes. Right. So is this chain connected to the boat?
Yes.
Right. If I if I start climbing up it, am I dragged into the water, or
It depends which
I
point
move-
you start climbing it.
if I start climbing here?
You will probably not fall in the water unless you fall off the chain.
Okay, so I can try and climb at least.
Yep.
Okay, this can.
And it'll be an easier climb as dwarf.
Sorry.
I'll apply the bonuses on my end.
Hey,
As
that's
dwarf
pretty
climbing chain. You successfully get up on deck.
Yeah, boy. My boat now.
Oh yeah.
Mr.
good.
Man.
I'm
Jack
gonna
as
be a
shit.
cool, edgy boy and use this last rope to climb onto the deck.
Oh, okay. It does have a direwolf tied up in the middle of it, just so you know.
Yeah, it's fine.
Cool. You managed to successfully climb down the rope and you may climb up next turn.
Okay.
Chakabre.
They're dead. Jahong.
Chong's gonna fly back to the boat.
Okay.
I believe he can just in one go as he's flying still, I believe.
Well, you can move twice if you want to use everything just to fly.
He's just gonna sit on the face of the boat again.
Oh, hell yeah.
The figurehead. That's what he is.
That is exceptionally cursed, Ham. I'd only just seen it.
Oh no, what happened?
It's in the player private chat.
Oh no. Oh, I thought those were
It
ears.
looks like Jar Jar.
Oh no.
I have an
Oh, at least he
exceptionally
has
mean idea.
dimples.
However, Skog, what's the incline like specifically over here?
It's about a 1 in 4, I think, is the way of describing it. In that for every foot across, it goes 4 feet down.
Just yeet him off the cliff.
I have a slightly different idea in mind.
Oh.
Could I try and pick up the goblin and basically use him as a skateboard as I'm going down?
Fucking Legolas here.
I mean, you can try. It will be a grapple check that will be
Alright.
somewhat difficult.
Little Helm's Deep
Alright.
action going on here.
Please.
Please tell me you street like a half-life. He hits a Superman on the way down.
Goblin
does the
manages
goblin
to
do?
slide out of your grip.
Bro.
You can use the dead goblin.
I'll,
He's mush. He put him in the. He was his temp post. Remember?
just moving closer to him. With a 5-foot step.
You will be my skateboard. I got trucks and everything.
Penny?
Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm moving further to a boat. I'm just gonna be here. Yeah. Just moving around.
Cool. The remaining crossbowman misses. And then throws down its crossbow in frustration. Oh my god, no.
Yay! We are on a boat. Bye. I can't do anything from here, so I'm just skip over me until we're done. Can't do anything. Although my climbing has been pretty good so far. No, I'm not doing that. No.
Distress, I won't ask. Mr. Man!
Right, I shall climb again.
Cool.
Bro.
Han, am I allowed to make my own iteration of that drawing?
Absolutely, Penny.
As I finish the climb, can I just cut this rope?
Yep, you can try and cut the rope afterwards.
Okay. Just roll to hit,
So
I
let's
guess.
see.
I crit. Cutting the rope.
Bruh.
You slash the rope.
Very cool.
Who is this guy? Ex-military?
Yeah, I guess that's my turn for now.
General damage.
Oh yeah, sorry. Didn't know if this was like a chain or a regular rope.
No, this is just a rope at this end. You managed to cut it enough that it's already strained by the direwolves attached to it. It breaks free.
Very cool. Alright, what's that?
Cool.
So,
Jahonk, doing anything?
Oh no, he's just gonna sit there and watch.
Cool. Grog.
I shall attempt to make this goblin my wife. No. I will grapple him. Do I grapple him?
Do it. Do it.
9.
Yes, you very much grapple it.
Oh yeah,
You
that's
now
There
need
we
to
go.
mount board it down a cliff.
Yes.
Don't forget to buy him dinner
Yeah,
before you fuck
yes.
him.
I'll try to slide down on top of the goblin.
So ride
Yep.
that surf.
The
That's
goblin is
horrible.
very much dead by the bottom.
What a horrible way to die.
Oh yes.
Just fucking, you just hear flesh
Just
being
like a
ripped out of his
dwarf.
back as he's snowboarding down.
There's just like a red strip across the cliffs.
A goblin skid mark. Nice.
I shouldn't encourage this, but it's fun. Benny! Oh no!
We'll move to the boat.
Simple as.
Nice. Them skids though.
Oh, I'm great at drawing, aren't I?
Your artistic skill is unmatched. Autistic.
Oh yeah, I moved. There you go.
Cool. Doing anything
Skip.
over there?
Nope. I can't cut. Hang on, make a note. Oh fuck.
Yeah, you can do it.
How high up is this one? Is that on the deck or is it lower down?
It is in the side, but you may be able to reach down and attempt to knock the arrow loose.
So, do I come here and just take a swing?
Yeah, can have a go. You can always
Yeah,
fail.
Let's just pretend it never happened. I'm going back. It's just, it never happened. Okay.
Mr. Man!
Can I go over here and
Mhm.
try and pull this rope loose towards us
Yes.
and bundle it up? And then, if I still have an action left, I want to attach it something sturdy like one of the mast rings,
Mhm.
and then trail the rope down there so the other two can use it to get back on.
That is an option. The rope is currently nailed in by crossbow bolt amidship where the access way would be, so we also have a number of chains dangling off the sides.
Alright.
So the choice is yours. It may be difficult to pull it down as it's currently restraining a boat, which implies it's at least semi well held.
Oh yeah, 'cause it's not. Is
You
it
could
tied
try
to that
and
tree?
remove. Yeah, you may be able to chop the rope off the boat, but you may. I don't imagine you better. You can try. You can do a strength test. It's it may be difficult.
Yeah, I'll try it. I'll go for a strength test. Just pull it off the tree.
So apparently, I've turned into a distressing lightweight because this is a 4% 300 ml can, and I'm already getting a bit tipsy. I
I'm not strong.
miss alcohol. You do not manage to pull it down.
What are you
Bruh.
drinking?
I am drinking the Aldi's Alska brand Blood Orange and Black Currant Cider. It's very nice.
Oh, I've been drinking Copperberg cans because we don't
Yeah.
have. Aldi didn't have any. Others would have gotten some.
Thought I would be fancy trash.
Well, fancy trash. I can confirm that.
Chahong.
He shall sit there. and wait.
Excellent. Grug.
Let's see. Do we see those goblins over there? Right enough.
You can't see the ones over there. They're not visible from your current position. You could see
Alright.
a few. You could see them. However,
Right, in that case, I'll just move up and try to climb the rope that Mr. Man has thrown down graciously. Or have you not done
I
that
don't
yet?
think I've managed to do that because I was trying to use facts and logic to see if I could do it, but I wasn't
Alright.
successful.
There are, however, many dangling ropes. And
Yeah, like you could
chains
throw me one,
yeah,
and I'll tie it to
so-
something, and then you can all get on it, maybe. See
Right,
if there's like a loose
let's
rope
see.
somewhere.
Which one would be closest that I could use for that purpose?
There seems to be a bunch strewn along there, maybe, but I don't know if that one's attached to anything.
Might be a bit short.
I'd say the ones attached to midship are probably your best bet, as there's one quite heavily nailed into the mast.
Alright, I'll go for that one if I can.
And then maybe if Penny climbs aboard as well, we'll then start cutting them off the deck, basically.
Actually, could I try and give Penny a boost to get Bug?
Call of Duty.
That's great, Penny.
I drew the thumbs up.
Oh no. Oh no.
Lol.
Well, that
Eyes
is
are so far apart as well.
exceptionally cursed.
Also, the implications of that slightly bloody thumb.
Yeah, thumb war or something.
Penny, it's your go.
I'm gonna move.
Gonna move.
Shit. Okay. I can't move with the graphics tablet apparently, so here.
Yes.
Could I give her a boost to basically get onto the vessel?
Eat her.
Oh no.
Toss a dwarf.
Who would have to
Roll a
roll.
grapple check. You can unoppose it if you wish.
Am I aware he wants to throw me?
Pretty much. I'd imagine as you approach, he does the, cupping it for, like, your foot to go into, and then he just fucking yeets you like a caber.
I rolled a 1.
You did roll a 1, so
Throws you into the side of the boat.
you basically just kick him in the face as he tries to, like, push you up, and does not.
Oh, Skip.
Mr. Man.
Is there any rope or anything that I could use to assist them with their climbing up?
Not particularly, as the ropes that are there are fairly tensioned due to being attached to a tree and the boat.
I'm just gonna sit here at the entryway, just like kneeling down, reaching out my arm, like, come on, guys, you can do it. And I'll hold them up if they make it. Yeah, I'll just stand there, like, readying an action to hold them up if they make it. This is really gay, but yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. Helping gang.
Yeah.
Jahonk?
He shall sit there and watch.
Have Chahonk sing a song to inspire them to climb.
She just softly honks.
Yes. Soothing honk.
He
Grog.
encourages the boat.
Grug will get up again. Could I try to just throw Dime onto the deck?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Alright.
Strength check.
I mean, that'll probably go better.
May I use grapple?
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright.
You can unoppose.
What?
Slightly better.
Slightly better. With the assistance of Stu, I will allow.
Bro. You barely just throw up high enough for
Well
me
done,
to
you
catch.
barely tossed a dwarf.
Oh.
Isn't she like a gnome or something?
Oh, do you know what would be
Half-
really gay if we did
She's
like
actually a gnome. Yeah.
A gnome. Not a gnome. Not a gnome.
She's a gnome.
if we
Stu, what's gay?
if we did a daisy chain of all of us to reach Grug, and then pull with our combined might to get back onto.
Well, that's funny. I do want to just latch on to one thing I thought you said by accident. Just in my head, or her was gaze.
I feel like
Jeez,
that will result in the weakest members dislocating their legs.
Yeah, I know. So stupid.
Like,
They
Just
don't
put
need
some holes in the
those.
side and make your own ladder with your very cursed weapon.
Bro.
And Grug could probably destroy Antioch as well.
Just start smashing the deck to pieces.
Yeah.
If you want, I can just, as you don't have any hostiles currently, you can just take a few minutes to get everyone comfortably on the boat.
all right, I'll
Probably
do
for the
that.
best.
Slowly, steadily get on.
Oh, there you go. Bro, right now let's smash
So,
aside these
You have
chains.
2 chains and 2 ropes tethering the boat to the trees over there.
Smash them. Cut this rope.
Right.
Is that one still attached to the mast?
I'm gonna throw goblins off board
That's fair enough.
if they're not sludge.
I think they
Is this
are.
one sludge?
Let's steal their weapons and metal armor if they have it.
And coin if they have it.
Some of them do have bits of metal armor. So if you want to take a bit of time to just go around and collect everything up, you can.
Yep.
However, be cautious that if you stray too far or for too long, you may attract the attention of the somewhat cautious goblins on the northern
This
bank.
one has a cock ring. I wonder why.
Hmm.
How strange.
Wait a second, that's not a copy.
Bro. Okay.
Woof.
So, just to collect up all the remains then,
Yes.
Yeah.
and cut all the ropes and such.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Now that everything's slaughtered mostly.
How are we not alerted the other group yet?
I think they're too pussy to come out.
I think they're just.
I
a bit
fucking pussy.
distraught.
They heard about Penny's little silver Lego dagger and they were like, yeah. Nah, fam.
So, everyone is aboard. And with several chains still dangling off it, Antioch proceeds up the valley.
Hey.
And I'm not going to try and drag that because that would be suffering. So I think, lovely people who've been watching, that we'll end it there for this week. And we will hopefully be back on Thursday for part 10, which will be something. We will find out, I suppose.
Okay.
So yeah, have a nice day.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.